All right, we've got the second Friday night game now. UTSA, meep, the Roadrunners taking on the Florida International Golden Panthers. UTSA, 32-point road favorites. You figured they'd be a massive chalk price here with just how pathetic FIU is. 62.5 being the total in this game. You're bad when UConn is coming onto your home field and just running it up on you. And that's exactly what we saw from Florida International, 33-12. They end up losing to UConn on Saturday. It looks more and more like that New Mexico State victory was an anomaly, 21-7 when they beat New Mexico State, because other than that, they've been embarrassingly bad in every other game they've played against an FBS opponent. 41-12 loss to Texas State, 73-0 shutout to Western Kentucky, and again, a 33-12, 21-point loss to UConn in their last game. So it's been ugly. No question about that for Florida International. We'll see if they can rally the troops here against UTSA. I'm not so sure they can. UTSA, now defensively, you could ask yourself, do you want to lay 32 on the road with the Roadrunners? Because we know that defense hasn't been great for Jeff Traylor this year and that Roadrunners team. Nowhere close to as good as it was last year. They've given up 24 points minimum in every single game, and that was Texas Southern, 24 points. They were able to score on UTSA. Now the question is, can FIU do anything offensively against UTSA? It's kind of like a team you don't trust to do anything good, but it's not like it's a defense that we trust to shut you down in this kind of price range. Grayson James, the quarterback, has been erratic to say the least for FIU. 61% completion, 7 touchdowns, which isn't bad, but 4 interceptions is bad. You don't want to see that many mistakes. Frank Harris should be able to move the football here at will against FIU. FIU's pass defense, Conor, it's even worse than their run defense. And we saw what Western Kentucky did, a pass-heavy offense, and they put 73 on the board. I think it could go over still, believe it or not, 62. I worry what you're going to get from FIU. UTSA is going to do a bulk of the scoring here, but we saw Western Kentucky put 73 on the board with a passing offense that's every bit as dynamic as UTSA. And so it's probably an over or a team total overlook with UTSA in some form. Could it be a flat spot? Yes, but I don't know if FIU is good enough at all to take advantage of spots like this. They are that bad, in my opinion. What do you think, Conor?
Yeah, they are that bad. The problem is just the quarterback. He's not very good. You mentioned the turnovers, the interceptions. They just come in waves. They'd have to be clean here. You mentioned UTSA's defense, at times steps up. Close game. Western Kentucky covered again last week in a good one, 31-28. I just don't know if FIU needs enough. I need more points here. 33.5 is not enough. But is this the ultimate kind of just flat? UTSA gets in and gets out. I mean, they could still win by 40 with their C game in this one. It's just, this is a game I don't want really to be a part of. I don't really want to get, touch the total or the side here. So this was one last night I kind of crossed off.